Alright, hey, welcome back to Hungbajan Gamer. We've gotten back to Dungeon of the Endless, and we so far have opened 13 doors, killed 47 monsters, and we've got some resources left over from the last run. Only took us around 13 minutes to get through there, so we're doing good so far. Um, let's get started with the next floor and get that running. We're only on floor 2, so you haven't missed anything if you've seen floor 1. We got through that one in just one shot the last video, so let's keep going. Alright. Looks like it reset my camera back over there. I gotta find a way to fix that. And let's shrink myself up again. So tiny. Alright. I think I'm gonna move myself over here. Yeah, that way I'm just over their face. Not over their biography. And once again, you can say hello to Max and Ratchet. Surprisingly, I remembered Max's name. And we're going to start off by opening the top door. Pause, click, open, go. And looks like we've opened up a decent room. And prison soap. Looked like somebody dropped it. And let's add that to 2 defense, 80 HP. I've been really nice to him. I know he's going to run through a lot of rooms, but she's my backup. If he dies, she's the one picking up the pace. So let's give her the prison soap. Alright. If you remember from last video, we still don't have the item in here. So sadly, that merchant was a gyp. He ripped us off. Complete bull. And let's start off with one of these. And actually, I'm going to try something a little different here. I'm going to tell her to go there, him to go there, and I'm just going to open up that second room. And it was a bad choice. Alright, what I was hoping for is another room with one of these. This way I could immediately start off getting something positive out of it. Since we don't, I'm going to be using this room to fuel my efforts. So, let's try holding shift while we do this. And let's select our group. I can't remember if there was a way to select everyone. Alright, awesome. There is. And we're going to have them open up this room. And we got something good out of it. Alright. As we build more of these, they get more expensive each time to make. So currently I don't have enough. I know I need a minimum of 13 to make the next one. So what I really would like to do, since I've got them both running in a group, open up and light up the next room. Ooh, I think that's a science machine. Alright. I'm going to turn off that room. Turn on this room. This way, each way has a protected zone. Alright. And it's a dust factory. Covered in dust and dust. So, I'm just waiting to activate this thing. Since I can... I really don't know what to do there. But since I've got a nice room in which I can defend later on, I'm going to keep it as such. I am going to add 2 turrets. And I'm going to tell my people to run that way. Alright. So we see crap ton of enemies. So, wonderful about the pause button, it's saving me. Even without the pause button, you can survive quite a bit in the beginning of the game, but during the end of it, it really starts helping you. Um, let's keep these people alive as long as we can until we find at least a third party member. Alright, small room, easy to take care of, and we have an extra. There we go. So, let's open up this room, and let's get it like that. Now that I've opened up that room, my tactic is going to be quickly build 2 turrets in here. They will be protecting this room as best they can. And we just want the most help that we can, making sure these assassins and everything get killed. Alright. We've got quite a bit of stuff here. It's going to take 20 to upgrade either of them. If we upgrade her, we're not getting anything from her. If we upgrade him, we get something new. So let's do that. He has the ability to work on these now. Which means she's going to be my runner. And let's have her run this way. Which probably means we should give her the 2-2 now. More dust. Run back. Any hazards? Yep. Ooh. That's a lot more hazards than I thought there would be. Yeah, let's keep him healed. We just leveled him up. We might as well have the money to keep him alive, and I am really thinking he is going to die here. So let's activate his ability, have him run previous room, activate her ability, and have her wail on these things. Alright, so we're down to 1 person. And obviously, she needs to get the hell up out of there. So let's get her into the room filled with turrets. And heal. So I completely wasted my investments. But the benefit is that she gets to wear all the stuff, like the tutu. And that, and... it... fuck. Well, yeah, people can die in just a split second. I wasn't expecting to be taken like that. That definitely sucked. Alright. Well, bad news is we still need an extra dust to get through a room. Or, you know, to open up a new room. To make sure that we're protected. I'm really stuck on what to do here, because I feel I'm screwed no matter what I do. Oh great, I've opened an empty room. Congratulations. Alright, let's light up that room. No. That room. Build an extra turret. Build an extra turret. Girl, what you doing? Yeah, the assassin will follow me no matter what. Oh, I thought those guys went directly for things. Alright, cool. So, I've got some leniency, not much. Let's open up this. I don't know what I'm going to get from that room, but I want to at least use my science to arm myself to the teeth. And retreating is going to be the best course of action through any of this. Alright, I hope you noticed that it took a bit less than a second to pause after the first hit. She's nearly dead. Alright. Oh. Heal. And heal. Alright, I thought I did the bad thing there. Yeah, I may just lose this. Sorry to anyone who is thinking I was competent. The competence is no. Alright. That's all I could do. Well, couldn't prolong the inevitable, so yeah. It looks like they've gotten harder with the monsters. The monsters themselves haven't gotten harder, but to screw you over, they send in large groups. Just large groups. Large groups for everyone. So, let's remotivate and get back into that. Let's see if we can do anything else. Since it took about 13 minutes to get through the first level, I think that's about where I'm going to call it for today. But I also want to say, since I've got the chance to, if you've got any games that you want me to double or want to see me play, just let me know. If they're in the genre that I'm looking for, then sure. I'm not too much of a horror game person. You'll see me play one every once in a while, but not too much of it. Horror games freak me out, which makes me a perfect candidate for horror games, but that's not too much what I want to be doing, unless I can probably steal someone over here just to be horrified with me, you know. But other than that, I will be playing quite a few things, and the next one that I'm going to be playing after this is Always Sometimes Monsters. I don't know much about the game. I just know that it's very interesting. It's a story kind of driven game, and luckily it'll be slow paced enough that I can keep on talking to it. It'll be a good startup game for me doing these videos. And that's the reason why I'm doing this one as well. It's because it's a nice slow-paced game, but you see that in that split second you can be screwed over. So I'm going to be playing a few games that are similar to this, just starting off, just so I can keep myself talking, keep myself paced, and this way I don't get lost in the gameplay and just be silent for you. And I really do enjoy doing these videos. It's entertained me as well as made... darn it, people. Alright, it's entertained me as well as made, what is it, doing these games a lot easier. It makes playing them so much more fun and so much more entertaining. Now, it's been wonderful playing with y'all, but I'm going to call that for the day. If you want to leave any comments, any questions, or anything, I'd be glad to answer them, and I'll be back with you in a bit. Peace out.